boy Jesus dope. Hey, it's your boy Jesus dope. Back with another banger. Today, I'm about to react to top 10 best video games of 2020 by Watch Mojo. Yeah, man, I just decided to randomly react to this. Y'all not giving me stuff to react to, but y'all not requesting. So I guess when I start reacting, I'm just gonna react to anything at this point, cause like, you feel me? And I try to react to trendy stuff, right? When I look at other reactionists, they react to stuff like this, like Watch Mojo type of stuff, EDP, Long Beats, how to catch priority moments. I might have to do that again. Matter of fact, I did react to one video, but then I got copyrighted. So what I'm gonna do is chop it up. I might react to that today. That just gave me an idea. Anyways, I ain't got nothing to do with anything. So yeah, let's get started, man.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best video games of 2020.
Wow. Your eyes.
For this list, we're looking at the best games that came out in 2020, wowing us with their graphics, gameplay, controls, story, and more. These were the games you absolutely needed to play. Which game is your game of the year? Let us know in the comments. Before we continue, we'll be doing a deep dive on this list's #1 entry over on Mojo Plays, so be sure to check it out once you've finished watching.
The Last of Us 2, really.
Number 10, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 Plus
You know what's
2.
funny? I had this game, but I never played it. I knew I wasn't gonna play it. I had to film it. I didn't play it.
Ever since the disasters,
Yeah, I did this game. I had this game, but I just never played it yet. I was about to. I ain't feel like it. Something. I know I'm weird. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. So I play a game once or twice, then I get bored real quick. Except for 2K. This game. I was playing Vengeance, but I got kind of bored. I might trade it in. I might play. I got Injustice too. But yeah, about this game, it looked funny. Like I might try it again. I might get it again. I heard it's like $30 now. So.
that were Tony Hawk and Tony
Yeah,
Hawk's
I might
Pro
go
Skater
for it.
5, it felt like we would never see the franchise return to its former glory. In comes Vicarious Visions with a remake of the first two games, and it blew everything out of the water. Every stage from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and its sequel have been lovingly rebuilt with refined controls, exceptional detail, and tricks from across the entire series. The Create a Park feature and support for online multiplayer have had us getting together to show off our sick tricks, or make ourselves look like a jackass. Number 9, Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
This game just came out. Like, 2 hours. This game was alright. I need
While the PS4 version
I
isn't
need
as
more
well
story.
optimized as the PS5 version, Miles Morales offers plenty of thrill on both.
Yeah, the story was too short. I got bored too quick. It's kind of similar to the last Spider-Man. So what I did was trade that shit. I got money for it. I got
was exciting
$40
to
for it.
jump back into Insomniac's insanely fun combat system from the previous game, and some of the new mechanics made it even more thrilling. The addition of Venom powers
I like
offered
the
a
Venom
progress
powers.
reward
I like
system,
that.
forcing players to decide whether to heal or unleash devastating attacks. Invisibility also allowed more flexibility for players who wanted more stealth segments. It may not be a Spider-Man 2, but this title was well worth our time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 4 hours. 4 hours.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
You seek my approval?
Bump postcard. I might get pissed.
I should warn you.
I think it's like $40.
Given how long this spent in development, it's hard to believe it finally came out. Final Fantasy VII struck the hearts of many with its story, characters, and gameplay, and the remake manages to make it a fully realized experience, although it is only the first act of the original. The visuals are breathtaking. Characters have been redesigned in great detail without sacrificing their original look, and the new combat system is a fantastic way to introduce new fans to the series. And let's not forget the lovely music that took us back to 1997.
About that.
Damn, I was 1 years old.
Outside.
Number 7, Demon Souls.
The game just came out.
If you have a PlayStation 5, this is the game to get on the platform. Not only is it a loving recreation of the 2009 title, it runs in dynamic 4K resolution at 60 frames per second. On top of that, the character customization boasts more options than the original, tons of new weapons and equipment, and a new Fractured World mode to challenge our wits in a whole new way. Whether you're in for a new challenge or are just looking to revisit an old gem, Demon Souls is a must-have for PS5 owners.
This holiday at T-Mobile, get an iPhone 12 with 5G on us on every single plan.
Number 6, The Last of Us Part 2.
What do you do?
I guess that came out April, right? That makes sense.
Saved her.
This game proved to be divisive, thanks to pacing issues and key elements of the story. A lot of fans were dismayed at the fate of beloved characters, and having to play long sessions of the game as antagonist/deuteragonist Abby. However, The Last of Us Part 2 does a lot right. The environments are immersive, stealth sections are much more tense, and the combat is unique and much richer. Just think back to how getting struck by an arrow disables your listen mode.
I was
It's an
thinking about
intense
getting
and
this.
great
I'll probably
story,
last those
one
one.
you'll need to be mentally prepared for. It's also a compelling journey with polished and
But I don't know. It's kind of hard. Pause.
Trust in you.
Number 5, Half-Life Alyx.
Perhaps what I am is not as important as what I can offer you in exchange for coming all this way.
VR may still be a niche corner of the gaming industry and community, but one cannot ignore the technical marvel that is Half-Life Alyx. With highly detailed environments and a frame rate of 60 FPS, the game raised the bar for VR games. Not only that, it also succeeded in telling another compelling story with its focus on Alyx and what occurred before Half-Life 2. Whether you're a longtime fan of the franchise or have never played a Half-Life game, you should absolutely pick this up.
Nobody
without
playing
a
this in
compatible VR
2020.
headset.
Okay, let's wait. My drive's
This must be y'all's.
Nope, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
right. Good. That's the main.
Number 4, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into it. The game boring. This
Understandably,
game
some
boring.
people have begun to complain about open world fatigue. However,
Boring, my
Ghost of
shit do
Tsushima
not look
offers
like this
enough
when I was
of a
playing
unique
this game.
experience to make it one of
The
2020's
graphics was
best
horrible on my
games.
shit.
Enemies force you to alter your stances, the story is compelling from start to finish, and the world is so beautiful that you may find yourself using photo mode more
Nah,
often.
the graphics.
As if that wasn't enough, developer Sucker Punch Productions has added in a multiplayer mode
And the-
called
and the
Legends,
cutscenes
where
were
you
good.
and your friends can
But
fight
the
together as
gameplay didn't look
samurai.
like this.
Really, there's a lot of bang for your buck here.
ここに故郷を乗っ取れ。味方もいなくなった。
Like, I got the game too. I played it a little bit. Feel me? Disc and everything. I don't like it, yo. Like, it's dumb. Like, but I understand the story was stupid, yo. Like, the gameplay and shit. Story is straight, but the gameplay and all that is dumb. It's dumb. Like, the cutscene graphics were good, but when you play the game, it's like, what the and it's not what you saw like at first when they first announced this game like 2 years ago. So it threw me off. I'm like, maybe just look. I think it looks better on PS5. I don't have a PS5, so you gotta wait next year, buddy. I'm selling it. And I'm selling it for about $35. So anybody want it for PS4, let me know. Cash out. I might put it in the description.
Number 3, Hades.
Or just ask for my cash out. Yeah.
These days, it feels like every indie studio
But
has
if it's a game I don't know, I'm skipping.
But
I'm
Supergiant Games has evolved the formula with their newest game, Hades, creating your own island paradise and attracting new
Animal
residents.
Crossing.
It's also been a that was done. Neo 2. If you like the first game, you'll love this one.
I ain't gonna lie to you about getting it. It was $10.
Paper Mario, the Origami King. The perfect example of charming and creepy.
That'll retard.
Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon 2. Igarashi continues showering Castlevania fans with love.
We're an exorcist who will stop at nothing to eradicate all demons.
Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time.
That
but
game
fair,
was hard.
and it's good seeing the Bandicoot in the limelight again.
Yeah, this game is good.
Before we continue,
How you
be
fall
sure
for
to
that?
subscribe to our channel and ring
Just
the bell
jump
to
up.
get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Cyberpunk 2077.
Gotta get out of
Yeah,
here.
I'm after something.
I don't kill anyone who gets my way.
It's taken over 8
Yeah,
years.
it don't look like that,
incredible amount
nigga.
of delays,
What
but
keep you talking about?
2020 was
Maybe on
finally
PS5. I don't know.
on CD
Maybe
Projekt's
on
most
PS5.
hotly anticipated
On
game.
PS4, hell.
Despite a good number of glitches contained in the launch version,
People getting a
Cyberpunk
refund.
2077 has no doubt wowed us with its excellent gameplay and story, all of which takes place in the incredibly immersive Night City. Seriously, the amount of detail that has
The
gone into
story
this
is
game
good,
is
but look at it.
absolutely staggering, and the huge variety of things to do means you won't be putting this game down for a long time. Plus, Keanu Reeves starring as Johnny Silverhand is that nice little cherry on top that we didn't know we needed.
And you're a maybe we'll fit together after all.
If you want to know why we chose our number 1 pick for this list, head over to Mojo Plays and watch our in-depth analysis of the entry. Check the link in the description below.
No, sir. So, alright. So, let me be honest. I heard about Cyberpunk 2077. I heard that it wasn't good. It wasn't like the graphics were like PS2 graphics, maybe PS1 at the most. The story is good, but then it ran off to the left, and it wasn't as promised like we first saw in the trailers and stuff like that. It was just shitty. Like, so like Sony had to give people their refund back and all that. I mean, if I'm telling the truth or whatever, you know, talking my shit. You feel me? Let me know in the comments, man, about the Cyberpunk 2077. 'Cause I was thinking about getting it, but what's the point if I was gonna get a refund back or whatever? Instead, if I would have went to GameStop, yeah, it would have been over. They would have bullshit. I don't know. But anyways, that was a great video though. Last of Us 2 and Final Fantasy 7 and Tony Hawk might be the best games on there. Well, on their list. That's on my top 10 list of the best games 2020, but Crash Bandicoot was okay. I got bored and I didn't even care. It's not the same as before. They make it different. With Crash Bandicoot, they didn't make it different. Like, if they make a fifth one, don't stop using that 2D platform bullshit y'all be using it. Like, make it 3D, like a 3D platform, like SpongeBob Battle Bikini Bottom or something like that. You feel me? Something different. Or maybe a Crash Bandicoot fighting game. I did a racing game, do a fighting game, basketball, something. They probably don't want to do it because they think that's copying Mario, but it's really not. It's great marketing, in my opinion. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see. Request me more reactions, please. And thank you. Have a great day. Hey, I'm out.